What are ratios, you say? Well, a ratio is a comparison of two numbers. Ratios can be written three ways. One way is using a colon. Another way is to write it like a fraction with a slash mark. And lastly, to write the word to. For example, a ratio might be when you're making ice cream. You would need 300 grams of sugar for 1 gallon of ice cream. You could write it 300 colon 1, 300 slash 1, and lastly, 300 to 1. Let's try it out. Here's 3 flowers and 2 bees. What is the ratio of flowers to bees? 3 to 2. There are 1, 2, 3 flowers and 1, 2 bees. That's how we got 3 to 2. Let's do some more practice. What is the ratio of stars to sun? 5 to 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars and 1, 2 suns. The answer is 5 to 2. Remember, a ratio is a comparison of two numbers. A proportion is when you take two ratios that are being compared. When two ratios are equal, like 2/4 and 4/8, they are proportional. Because if you simplify both these ratios to their base rate, they both equal 1/2. 1/2 equals 1/2. This means these two ratios are proportional. Another way to think of proportion is equivalence. In math, to write an unknown value, you either use x or n. For now, we are going to use x. X is going to represent one part of our proportion. By using cross products, we can solve for x. You're probably thinking, what is a cross product? A cross product is when you take your proportion and multiply the numerator of one ratio by the denominator of the other. Now you take the product of the multiplication you just did and divide by the remaining number. Your answer after multiplying, then dividing, is the value of x. You may be very confused, but let's try it out. We will walk you through it. So, let's say we had 3x equals 5 to 10. First you do 3 times 10. That equals 30. Now you do 30 divided by 5, because 5 is your remaining number. For x, to get the answer for x is 6. X equals 6. Let's try it. So 7x equals 1 to 3. To solve this, we will do 7 times 3, which equals 21. Our remaining number is 1, so we do 20 divided by 1. We get the answer 21. So 7, 21, x equals 21. Our final problem is 7, 21 equals 1 to 3. Let's do one more. 8x equals 1 to 8. First you would do 8 times 8. That equals 64. 64 divided by 1 equals 64. X equals 64. Our final proportion is 8/64 equals 1/8. Now you know about ratios and proportion. Good job, and remember, a ratio is a comparison of two numbers. That's why you don't say I do that.